Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Zach with Team Mr. Mortgage. I hope you are having a wonderful start to the new year. I know it's been busy and exciting on our end. Now, speaking of busy, I have to throw a huge shout out to my beautiful wife, Julie. Not only is she an amazing partner and a wonderful mother, she's just got promoted at work and is developing a training curriculum. And to top that off, she's going to school full time and carrying an A average. So, baby, I'm so proud of you. Keep up the hard work. I'm just very proud of you. Well, now that I've earned my dinner for tonight, I want to jump right into business. So if you've been following this video series, you know that a friend of mine asked me to help her build a home buying game plan. The first video, we focus in on maximizing credit because that's a huge piece to making sure that you get the best loan possible. Second video, we talked about the down payment because of all the money that you're going to have to plan for. That's generally speaking one of the largest parts of the expenses. If you missed either one of those videos, jump back onto my timeline. They're really great. They're informative. And if you ever have questions, please give me a call. Talk to your loan officer. We're always happy to help. That's really why I'm here. Well, now we want to shift gears and we want to talk about another one of the costs that you can plan for, and that's going to be items that are paid outside of closing. Next video, we're going to focus in on closing costs, but I'm putting items up paid outside of closing up front because of this. The first thing that you're going to need to plan for is going to be what's called an earnest money deposit. Now, I could go into this in a lot more detail, but really in a nutshell, an EMD or earnest money deposit is basically monies that you provide to the through escrow to the selling parties to say, hey, yes, I am interested in this home. I'm putting skin in the game. I'm 100% committed to this purchase. Once the offer's been accepted and you move through and loan contingencies have been removed and you're ready to move forward, that money can be applied towards different fees. It can be applied towards your closing costs. It can be applied towards your escrows. It can be applied to pretty much anywhere. But I've also even seen it get refunded back to you. So your agent's going to negotiate how much that is actually going to be in terms of dollars and cents. So make sure you're in communication with them. They'll be in communication with your lender, who should also know that. You need to plan for that. But again, it can be applied to any of your costs. That's really your money, but it's a deposit, as it sounds, towards that purchase. Then you're going to, the next thing that you want to plan for is going to be your appraisal, and then very quickly thereafter, also going to be your home inspection. Your lender's going to want to order the appraisal right away. As soon as you have an accepted offer, they're going to want to order that appraisal because we want to get them out there as fast as possible. They're going to establish the value of the home for the bank. And for yourself in the process. They're going to make sure that the home meets loan-specific guidelines and that it's in good shape and there's nothing that's obvious and glaring. Really, though, the appraisal's there really 100% for the bank. They're going to make sure that you're not buying something way overvalued, but it's also the bank needs to establish that value. The home inspection is going to be for you. They're going to get in the attic and the crawl spaces. They're going to do a really deep, granular dive into this house to make sure there's no bugaboos or surprises. This is really important. A good example is I had a client recently that they had put an offer on a home that had water damage that was they knew about it through the claims history. When the inspector came out, they looked at the repairs and said, look, you know what? This repair is not done in a way that's going to prevent this damage in the future. It was not done in a way that was going to protect that home. The buyer decided to walk away because of that. That was a huge thing for them, and it was a big decision. But it also protected them, and I think it was a good walk away. The other thing that you can really plan for up front is going to be your, if you're buying a condo, what are called condo documents. Those are going to be one of three ways you can get them. Either the seller will have them sometimes. You can get them for free from the association, rarely, or you're going to have to pay a cost for them. 90 to 95% of the time you're going to pay for these things. And the thing is that they use an automated service. So what'll happen is your lender, if they don't order these things on time, they may end up actually costing you more money because they end up having to do a rush on those documents. Usually, if your lender knows what they're doing and their processor is working well, they're going to order those documents right up front, get them going, and it's not an issue. Make sure you're in communication with them, though. They should ask you or let you know some of the items you're going to pay for that they're going to put on whatever card you gave them. Just make sure that you speak to them and you know. The other thing is, this is something not everybody talks about. Make sure you have money set aside for the move. And the reason is that it costs money to move, whether it's just pizza and beer for the friends that help you, whether it's new furniture or whether it's new window dressings. You want to make the house yours. You want it to make it your home. So make sure that when you move, you're not putting yourself in a position where you're feeling stuck and you're not really able to make that house a home. Really, that's it in a nutshell. Next video, we're going to take a look at the last piece of the puzzle as far as the money's concerned. We're going to take a look at closing costs. So like, comment, share. Thank you so much to everybody who's taken the time to like and comment and even share the last videos. It really means the world to me. This is not my most comfortable medium. So to know that I'm impacting people and I'm helping people, it means so much to me. So hopefully this is helpful to you as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me a call, shoot me a message. I'm always happy to help. That's what I'm here for. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.